Hi, you right there. Are you familiar to the place Cebu? I am guessing you are. Today, when one speaks of Cebu, it means relaxation, luxury, pleasure, and fun all in one island. For in Cebu, everything is at stake. Luxury and budget hotels, breathtaking mountains, amazing fun activities, and a lot more. A short trivia: Cebu is actually considered as a power island in every sense of the word. It's the Queen City of the South, the oldest city and first capital in the Philippines. Cebu is used to be one of the country's bustling ports during the reign of Raja Humabon. Cebu became an important trading center in the Philippines where various products were bartered such as precious stones, architectural products, perfumes, goods, and etc. To this day, Cebu Island still remains a prominent and popular part of the archipelago, boasting the most ethnically diverse population. Its inhabitants are an interesting bunch made up of Malay, Chinese, Filipino, and ever-growing number of Westerners. It's now considered to be the most dynamic island in the Philippines, attracting native and international tourists in droves. Cebu is found in a perfect geographical location. Many locals built their livelihood, customs, and culture around the ocean. Over the years, people living in coastal communities have continued to rely on fresh bounty from the sea for their livelihood. Cebu is undoubtedly more than just an island. It's not just the tourist destinations that make it an exciting spot, it's the history and stories of the place that tells us what Cebu is all about other than its beautiful attractions. And now, with those interesting facts and background of the place, I am pretty sure you are curious and wondering what is the story behind this. When does this place first existed and how this place become this wonderful? And with that being said, I will tell you in the next part of this video. See you! The history of Cebu goes way beyond 439 years ago when the island became a province at the start of the Spanish colonization. Long before that, Cebu was already the center of trade of what is now the southern Philippines, dealing with traders from China, Malaysia, Japan, India, Burma, and other parts of Asia. Cebu is a province in the Philippines consisting of the Cebu Island and many other surrounding islands. Its name derivation has many alternative interpretation, but according to history, it was derived from the word Cebu, which means trade. During the reign of Raja Humabon, the island has since become an important trading center where various products are being bartered like agricultural products, precious stones, perfumes, and etc. Its harbors has become known vernacularly as Sinubuyang Hingpit, which means the place for trading, which later was shortened to Cebu or Cebu to trade, from which the modern name called Cebu came from. Cebu City is the capital of Cebu. It's considered to be the oldest city in the Philippines. It is also known as the oldest settlement established by the Spaniards in the country. In 1521, Ferdinand Magellan and his troops arrived in Cebu, were warmly welcomed by Rahumabon's community which converted to Christianity. But Magellan was not received well at the island of Mactan, where he was slain by the local chieftain Lapu-Lapu. Cebu remained free until Manuel Lopez de Legazpi arrived in 1566. It was then the start of the transformation of Cebu civilization. Under the Spanish regime, Catholic churches were built, priests ruled communities alongside civil leaders, watchtowers were scattered along the island to guard against Moro raids. Found in the island are rich traces of the Philippine history left by mostly the Spaniards. Among these historical sites are the Magellan's Cross, found in downtown Cebu, a Christian cross planted by the Portuguese and Spanish explorers as ordered by Ferdinand Magellan upon arriving in Cebu. The Lapu-Lapu Shrine, a 20-meter statue found in Mactan erected in honor of Datu Lapu-Lapu, a native leader who instituted the death of Magellan. Colon Street, the oldest and the shortest national road in the Philippines. The Fort San Pedro, the oldest military defense structure built by the Spanish and indigenous Cebuano laborers under the command of Miguel Lopez de Legazpi. From 1872 to 1896, however, extensive propaganda against abuses of Spaniards was done. A sugar crisis ended the agricultural prosperity Cebu province enjoyed, and in 1892, sugar barons or hacienderos were forced to declare bankruptcy. The rest of Cebu's history was then tied to events in the country and the rest of the world. World War II, Japanese occupation, post-war reconstruction, Philippine independence, then the declaration of martial law, and so forth. But amid all these events, history has witnessed the valiant spirit of the Cebuanos, principled and resilient exercising work, and high standards of morality and professionalism that have since made Cebu a cut above the rest.